I love, hey, it did it again. Facebook Live. I love it. Welcome. Let's try this again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am super excited for all of the new people that are on our team right now. Holy cow, you guys, this is so cool. I love this free sign up thing. It's awesome. This is a great time to be making money with Avon. Hey, Peggy, Kelly, how are you guys doing? So glad you can jump on and join us. I want to do this because I want to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the bonuses or any of the earnings that you can get in your first 8 campaigns. Your first eight campaigns are critical because that's when all of the money, like all the extra bonuses hit, okay? And it's going to get you off to a good start and help you build your business so you can make some real money with this business and kind of set your foundation. So I want to make sure you have all the information you need to make sure you're successful through this. So, gotta have my coffee. So bear with me. So here's the deal. We have a brand new program for you new representatives. It's called Pathway to Premier, and it just started, so it's new to me too. So if you have questions, please throw them in the comments. If I don't know the answers, I'll find them for you. Like I said, it's new to me too, so I'm learning the ropes. Got my notes here. I mean, I'm like trying to get this down. So any questions you have, probably either it's something I didn't think of or a question that somebody else has. So please ask, and I'll do my best to get those answered for you. So let's start off. I told you already, this is your first 8 campaigns. Let's talk about what a campaign is. Campaigns are 2 weeks long. Each campaign is, each brochure lasts 2 weeks. Okay, so we are currently at the time of this live at the end of campaign 5. It will switch to campaign 6 Tuesday at 5 p.m. That's the last you can get in a campaign 5 order, but we can back order a campaign as well. So you can back order one campaign. So when we go into campaign 6, your campaign 5 books are still good. Okay. So if you have campaign 5 books, hang on to them, use them. That's fine. You can still get those prices. In fact, I don't ever throw books away because they're better than business cards. We talk about this all the time in this group. They're better than business cards. So even if they're old and they're not valid anymore, you can probably find that product at the price that's listed in there. And I'd rather give a discount than lose a customer. That's just how I roll. So, but your business, so you do it how you want. But campaigns last 2 weeks. So for your first 8 campaigns, which means your first 4 months with Avon, you have the opportunity to earn some really big bonuses and commissions. So how does this work? First of all, when is your first campaign? Is it right now? You're all starting pretty much in the middle of campaign 5. No, your first campaign starts when you place your first order, whether that order is a customer order, whether that order is just an order for brochures. If you decide to order brochures or something like that, with the free signups, you don't get a kit or anything. So I know a lot of you are probably putting your own kits together. When you place that order, that will be your starting point. That will be your first campaign. If you purchased the $30 kit instead of going with the free kit, that does not count as your first campaign. Okay, so whenever you place your first actual order in Avon Now, or if you get a certain number of a certain amount of online orders, then that will kick it off as well. And I have to check to tell you the amount that it is, but they usually try to hold off until you do an Avon Now order as well. So let me get some verbiage straight because you're all new. When I say Avon Now, that's like our back office. That's when you log in to avonnow.com with your account number and your password. This is where you're going to place your face-to-face orders. This is where you're going to do your training. This is where our Avon social is, so you can post things to your social media accounts. It's a great setup. Feel free to play around in there. You're not going to mess anything up, I promise. Okay. The best thing you can do is just start clicking buttons and reading. You're going to learn more from that than you are from me rambling on. Okay, so don't hesitate to do that. So that's what I mean when I say Avon Now. That's your kind of your back office. When I say your website, I mean that's the customer website. So it's probably youravon.com/ most likely it's your name, but you might have set it up to be something else. Mine is my name. Mine just says Stacy Mitchell. That's my personal website. where my customers can order from and have things shipped directly to them. So hopefully that clears up a little bit. But again, if I end up saying things that you're like, I don't know what she's talking about because I forget you're new and you don't know all the verbiage that goes along with this Avon thing, you just holler that in the comments and I'll help you out. Okay. I'll explain best I can. Okay. So let's talk about the first 8 campaigns in Avon for Pathway to Premier. So let's talk about earnings first. Your earnings are 25% to start out. So that means if you sell a $10 lipstick, you're going to earn $2.50 on that. Okay. So that is for our core products: beauty, jewelry, skincare, body care, all of the main products. Now the only exception is fashion and house and home. So any clothing or shoes, and any like candles, if they do, they haven't done kitchen gadgets in a while, but anything like that, you earn 20% on. Okay. We haven't been seeing as much of that. The fashion's still there, but the rest of the stuff is not. So the bulk of your brochure is going to be 25% earnings. Okay. As soon as you reach $5,000 in sales, whenever you do that through this 2020 year, your earnings bump from 25% up to 30%. So you get a little increase as you go. From there, that also means you are a Premier member, which is our Pathway to Premier. So they're really going to try to help you get to that 30% really quick because they've got some bonuses that will make you want to earn that really fast. And then the next step would be President's Club, which is $10,000 in a calendar year. And then your earnings go up to 40%. So you can earn up to 50% as you progress through the year and you build your sales. Okay. But to start, we're making 25%. All right. So if you sell $100, you just made 25 bucks. Okay. That's our earnings. Pretty simple there. What do we earn on? We earn on all of the products in the brochure, but what counts towards our earnings, so to hit that $5,000 for Premier, all of our award sales counts. Now let me tell you what award sales are, because I'm pretty sure that's a term you haven't heard before. Award sales are what counts towards your sales goals for President's Club and Premier and all that. What's included in your award sales are not just your customer orders and your personal orders, your products that you order from the brochure, but demos. You're going to get a what's new when you place your first order. You'll get a what's new, and that gives you some things that are coming out in future campaigns, and you'll be able to order those 2 campaigns early because we plan everything 2 campaigns ahead. So you'll be able to order some products early that are just coming out so you can show your customers, you can start wearing them, using them, and you can start telling people about them. So demos from the what's new count towards your award sales. So do brochures. When you order brochures, when you order samples, all of that counts towards your award sales. So that's really nice. So as we're talking about hitting these goals, just keep in mind, if we say there's a $200 goal and you have $150 in customer orders, just remember, if you need to stock up on your hand soap and your shampoo, that counts towards your award sales too. If you grab some demos so you can show your customers what's coming up, that's going to count too. If you need to order brochures, right, because that's our store, then those are going to count as well. Okay, so that's award sales. Your earnings begin at $40. So you start earning once you have at least $40 in orders. Not hard to do, okay? Because even if you signed up to be just like personal shopper, I just want to get my own products at a discount. I really don't want to sell this because, with free signups, we get a lot of people that they just want a discount, and that's cool. You're absolutely welcome, just like everybody else. All right. But if you are that person, what you're going to want to keep in mind is you need to hit that $40 in award sales in order to get that discount. Otherwise, it's not saving you anything. Okay. This also includes your website orders. So anybody who orders through your website and has it direct delivered, those count as well. Okay. Yep. Direct delivery orders and face-to-face sales, both. All right. So that's our earnings. Pretty simple, right? I hope. Let's talk bonuses. Bonuses. Bonuses are the way to go. Holy shamoly, they're giving you guys some bonuses. And I'm super geeked about this because here's what I found as a leader. If you all make money, you hang around. And I like it when you hang around. I get attached to you. All right. So here's the deal. There's two different kinds of bonuses. The first kind of bonus is called the stepping stone bonus. The stepping stone bonus basically says for every $200 within a campaign, $200 in award sales within a campaign. I want to make sure that says award sales. It just says sales. I'm assuming it's award sales. For every $200 in sales within a single campaign, you are going to earn a $20 bonus on top of your 25% earnings. So, let's say you have a $600 order. You're going to earn $20, $40, $60. Okay, that's $60 extra in your pocket. Isn't that cool? That's awesome, right? So you're gonna really want to watch your totals. So if you're up there at $175, you probably want to put another. I guess if you're in 180, definitely want to put another $20 order in because it's like getting 20 bucks for free, right? Getting those products for free. So watch those totals. If you're getting close to that 200, 400, 600, etc. mark, you're going to want to either go out and get some more orders or scan your bathroom and see what you might be needing soon and hit those goals, get those $20 bonuses. So $20 bonuses for every $200 in sales within a campaign. So let's say in campaign 6, you have an order of $240. You're going to get a $20 bonus. Now in campaign 7, if you have a $160 order, you don't get a bonus. That $40 does not carry over. It has to be within that campaign. So I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? Give me some thumbs up or some hearts or something if I'm making sense and not talking gibberish. It makes me feel better. Okay. And by the way, if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay so that I know you're there and you've seen it and you're getting this. But let me know, because I have a tendency to ramble sometimes. All right, stepping stone bonuses. That's what those are. Isn't that awesome? So there is up to $500 possible. Yay, Kelly says I'm making sense. Thank you so much. That makes me feel better. $500 possible in stepping stone bonuses through this because it's up to $5,000. Okay, that's a lot of money. 500, right? I take $500 just for extra money on top of my earnings. The second bonus that you have available to you are called milestone bonuses. And what a milestone bonus is for every $1,000 in cumulative sales that you get, you're going to get another $100 bonus. Or nope, I'm going to take that back. That's wrong. Cancel that out. You get a 10% bonus. Here's why that's important. So cumulative sales, now we don't care if it carries over from campaign to campaign, okay? So if you had that $240 campaign 6 and that $160 campaign 7, now that's counting. That's $400 towards your $1,000. Does that make sense? Now we can count it all together. It doesn't matter as long as it lands within the 8 weeks. So when you hit $1,000, you get a 10% bonus. So you get another $100. That's on top of the $20 that you've gotten, right? Cool, huh? So you could get an extra $200 just for selling $1,000 if you make sure you hit those 200 marks every time. Isn't that awesome? I love that. Okay, but here's the better thing. If you can, in that first 8 weeks, you hit that $2,000 in sales, guess what? Once you hit the 1,000, you got your $100. Now you've hit 2,000. Now you're going to get $200 more. That's $300 total in milestone bonuses. Isn't that cool? So it keeps going. This goes all the way up to 5,000. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, that you hit $5,000 in your first campaign. You just decide, I need some money. Maybe you're in a position like I am. My kid needs braces. I've got big orthodontist bills going on. And so I'm working my hiney off right now to pay those bills. So maybe you have something like that you can say, okay, I'm gonna work this so I get these bonuses. And you hit that $5,000. That means not only did you earn your 25% commission on that $5,000, but you've also earned as many of those $20 bonuses, hopefully, as you can, up to $500. And then you earn 10% on your 5,000, which is $500, right? Plus you've earned the 100 on the 1,000, the 200 on 2,000, 300 on 3,000, 400 on 4,000. That means $1,500 in milestone bonuses that you could get. Does that make sense? Is that awesome? Or are you like, holy money, this is crazy? So they are really helping you get off to a really good start. So seriously, y'all, jump on this. Take those brochures to everybody and get out there and make some. I want to see y'all make some money. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so between the milestone bonuses, the stepping stone bonuses, and your commissions, you could earn up to $3,250 in your first 8 weeks in Avon. Right? And then it would totally bump your earnings up to 30% as well. So I think that's really cool. I'm really excited about this pathway to Premier. I will do my best to kind of help you watch your numbers. And if I see that your award sales are just under one of the $200 marks, I'll shoot you a message and say, hey, did you know your award sales are this close? You might want to throw in an order or something. And I will help you watch for those $1,000 bonuses too, so that you can hit those. I would love to see you guys make some serious money. So I'm going to let you go. Because I don't see any messages or questions yet, but feel free anytime you watch this. If you have questions, pop it in there, tag me in it so that I don't miss it. Okay. Or private message me. That's fine too. Or private message your leader. If I am not your leader, I'm sure they can help you and they would be happy to help you as well. But let's go make some money, y'all. Isn't that great? So Pathway to Premier, let's make $3,000 in 8 campaigns. I think that sounds fabulous. Don't you? All right. You guys have a fabulous rest of your weekend, and I will see you Monday night on our Facebook Live training. Bye.